y'all. I just wanted to make a quick video of my newest phone, and just because I searched the internet for days upon days before I took the plunge and ordered the Korean version of the LGG2, I was scared to order it because I didn't want to get hit with restocking fees, and I was so afraid that my SIM card wouldn't work. I'm on T-Mobile, and in my area, it's been refarmed, and so I read everywhere to try to find out. I even sent a tweet to the owner of Negri Electronics, and he said it would work on 3G, but he wasn't very talkative, so I really didn't know what that meant, because I sent him back a thing like, are you sure 3G and not Edge? But he didn't answer, and I just had an itch to get this phone, so I went ahead and got it. What I love about it is when I went into the AT&T store and played with theirs, I knew there was just no way that I could give up my LG Optimus Pro for that phone. I really wanted a smaller phone. I love this phone, but it's bulky and it's heavy, and I wanted something lighter. Now, you know, I have this little LG, which is so cool because I keep it on me at all times, so I never have to worry, do I have a phone on me? I mean, you know, I'm preparing for the apocalypse, so I want to be able to have a phone, call my husband and go, it's happening. But anyway, so, but, you know, so even though I have that, which is an amazing phone, that's the F3, it's PCS, Metro PCS, but I'm running it on T-Mobile. I got the $50 rebate from the website. Best Buy honored it, and I get this for $99. Look how cute. I mean, I really didn't want to give this one up, and I probably won't. Oh my God, I'm calling my husband. He's going to kill me. Okay, but anyway, so I really didn't want to give this one up, and I probably won't. I'll probably have all three phones because I'm so retarded. But I really did want the LGG2, and so, but there's no way I could have given up this phone for that phone with the non-removable battery, the no SD card, I mean, and no wireless charging. I'm like, I have to have those three features. So, but I really wanted a white phone because as much as I love this, it was only in black. I pinstriped the sides. I don't know if you could see. I don't even know if I'm in camera range, but it wasn't the same. Of course, T-Mobile, AT&T comes out with a white one. Would have been perfect. So I was kind of torn. I mean, that's how much I like white phones. I was thinking, well, I'm going to order this, and if it doesn't work out, I'll pay the restocking fee, and I'll get a white Optimus G, because Optimus G Pro. But anyway, so just to touch on about this. So it came to me in Korean. All I had to do, because I was afraid of having to type in the USSD code, because that doesn't work anymore. I don't really understand why. I did it the other day, and I just, let me show you. I just did *##, 4636 *##, and I hit send, and it says problem or invalid code. I don't know why it says that, because just the other day it worked. I tried it on this, it didn't work either. So I'm like, what? So I Googled it, and no, there were like no replies. It was like I was just Googling some weird thing, because nobody came back saying that they got rejected. So I don't really understand it. I mean, look, I'm going to show you. Yeah, I have a SIM card in here. This is my old Infuse. It's not even set up. It's just rooted. But look, when I go here, yeah, I know this video is all over the place. I don't know who the heck is going to sit here and watch the video, especially because I haven't gotten to the good part yet, which is how this phone is operating on T-Mobile. And I'm sorry, I'll put in the description what you can cut ahead to, so that you can get answers to why you probably came here. But anyway, so look, so *##, 4636. You hit enter, it looks like it's gonna work, and then it says rejected. What? So I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, back to this. As you can tell, I'm shot out of a cannon. I left work early. I had to wait for the FedEx guy. He was also gonna bring some parts from my husband's truck. Those didn't come, but my phone did. Okay, so anyway, here we go. I love that it has the extra battery and battery charger. Now, yes, it's a smaller battery. It's only 2600, and I am spoiled by this because this battery life goes on forever. But so does this. This one, I would say, goes a full 2 days, maybe 3. But I don't use it as much, so maybe that's why. But it just, I mean, you could put it full battery, 10 hours on standby. It doesn't move off 100. This one, same, about 6-7 hours on 100% if you don't use it overnight or whatever. It's amazing. Anyway, this one I already was playing with when I took it out of the box. It started out, it had about 40%, and within a few minutes, it was down to like 16%, and I was like, uh-oh. So I don't know how the battery life's going to be. They warn you that with the 2600 battery, it's not going to be as good, but that's okay, because I got this little guy, and it stores the battery, and what I love is it's even a stand, so it's not really any extra bulk as far as I'm concerned. So now, I get a drum roll. So I put in my SIM card. After going through all the things, you gotta change it from Korean, whatever. And by the way, very pretty. I don't know the one Erica had. I don't remember what it said across the back, but man, it was ugly. And I think hers was black too. Maybe that's why it was so ugly. But this, very pretty. I've not even taken off any of the plastic. Another thing I was very worried about was that when it was off, that you could see the dots. And let's see if I could show you. I don't see any of the dots, but I did see it in some pictures. I don't see any dots. But they said you could see the grid dots. And if you Google it, you'll see it on some, but no grid dots. And that's good because I had a tablet that had grid dots and I didn't like that. I like a black face against a white background, not like a dark, muddy, brown color screen. Anyway, so this works perfect. There's a couple of tricks I'm going to show y'all, but if I would ever get to a point in my speed test, but I'm getting there. So, okay, so if you go like this, you can bring up, oops, it's cool. You go like this, you can bring up some shortcuts, see, right there, so that's pretty neat, okay? Another really great thing is, of course, you can remap these buttons. I think that's great. People complaining about this menu key, I think it's awesome. You can even have the notifications. If it's too tall, you can get them over there, so that's really neat. I showed you in that other video that if you don't like all this crap up here, you can just move it. Of course, I don't have enough notifications to show y'all, but if I had a ton more, I can move this all the way up to, oh, and I love that they put the volume here. People complaining about that too. I'm like, why would you complain? You can just hide it, reposition it up top, but you know it's there. You don't have to mess with these buttons that you're not accustomed to. It's awesome. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So you can remap these buttons. That's really cool. Really nice thing is, see this app drawer right here? On my little LG, you cannot move that. Okay, that's the only thing that this phone does not do. It does not let you move that button. You can move any folder you want, but that button has to stay at the end. I kind of don't like that because I like it in the middle. So it comes over there, but you can move it to the middle. And then I haven't even set this up, and I'm going to put a bunch of folders. You can go up to 7. Oh, somebody's knocking. Hold on. Let me see if I can pause it.